Hey, I'm Aspen.
And I'm Ubu.
And this is Movie Grits,
a movie podcast where we talk about everything except the movie we're watching.
And today, we're watching
Descendants 2.
Okay, on with the show!
Alright, we're just hopping into
right
it.
into it.
Honestly, I got so wrapped up in the commercials and stuff, I forgot we were watching a movie.
Yeah, honestly. And now all the kids are like grown adults because it was so many years in between.
They're grown adults who are Satan worshippers? No, thank you. What is this?
I think it's the movie.
It seems like it is. But like, what?
Are they still on Prisoner Island or they just...
I think they're acting like prisoners on normal Disney Child Island.
Yeah, because there's Anne. And then he's got even whiter hair now.
He's actually the child of Snow White.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because his hair is getting white, and why do they make so many apples?
Because they're poisonous.
Who, them as people, or like the apples?
The apples.
They made the apples because they're poisonous?
Yeah.
These apples are poisonous, so we need to make them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand. This is weird.
They really just got right into it, and I'm not appreciating it.
Yeah, this feels like an ad for the first one.
Yeah, this feels like we're watching a trailer for the movie we're about to watch.
Yeah, they need to like ease us into this world. I forgot that it's like Monster High, but for Disney characters. And he still doesn't look like Jafar's son. He looks like Rufio or something.
He looks like Warren Peace.
He looks like...
From Sky High.
From what?
Sky High.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a callback.
Yeah.
Wait, that's like the Tangle thing? Mother knows best.
Oh, okay. They're deep diving.
Yeah, Mother Gothel's going to be in this one. I think that's her name.
How many years were in between these movies? Because I feel like they're like grown men now.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of a through line with like Disney stuff, is they get adults to play kids, and so it kind of makes people like me when I'm a kid think like, when I am in high school, I'm going to look like a 20-year-old. Let's see. Descendants television film came out in 2015. Descendants 2 came out in 2017.
I see. I mean, I mostly could tell they all pretty much look the same, but they like sing so much older. You know what I mean? Like their singing is better.
I barely even remember the songs in the first one.
Yeah. But they're like really wailing now, so I'm like, oh, they must be older.
They got a Shrek Beast statue.
Yeah, he's looking kind of funny. He looks like the Joker.
Yeah, reverse Shrek looks like the Joker. Baby.
Whoa!
Hi. I'm Pirates of the Caribbean woman.
I thought this was like a That's So Raven moment. Is that her boyfriend? He's like ugly now.
Is everyone in this movie going to be eating apples in every scene?
I hope so. It's like a little Easter egg.
That would be so obnoxious to listen to someone eating while they're like talking and stuff.
Especially something crunchy.
Yeah, tell me about
it. What are you eating? It sounds like celery.
Popcorn!
Oh, okay. That's perfect.
She does look like a live-action fairy godmother, I will say. Kind of.
Yeah. A modern version, yeah.
Yeah, if fairy godmother was modern and not all archaic, being fairy and all that. Fairies are so last century. Now, everyone talks about COVID. She should be a floating COVID molecule.
A floating COVID molecule, okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Disney makes a movie like that.
Let's see. I'm trying to think what things were like in 2017 when this came out.
I was in college. Um,
I was in college too, I guess.
I think Fortnite was about to come out.
All right. Maybe they'll mention V-Bucks or just Fortnite. Maybe they'll mention PUBG because Fortnite hasn't come out yet.
A loot crate.
Yeah, maybe they'll just in the middle of it, it'll turn into like a hand cam. It'll be like, but before we go to the dance, let's open our November loot crate. Oh my gosh, a Rick and Morty keychain? It says Wubba Lubba Dub Dub. That's so awesome.
That's good. And then Dwayne The Rock Johnson shoots you in the head and then builds a house over you.
What?
That's what Fortnite is.
Oh, okay.
Isn't The Rock a character?
I'm sure by now he is.
Maybe not in 2017, you're right.
I didn't know if that was like Rick and Morty lore. Rick and Lordy, if you will.
Rick and Lordy, yeah.
Or if there was just like in that Rampage movie that they made a few years back, his head turns into a house and shoots you. Or something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
Maybe he turns into Black Adam.
Oh, okay.
And he shoots Black Adams all over the place. That's how you make what's it called? How you make black holes is you build them with Black Adams.
Correct, because I'm a scientist and I can corroborate that.
I am a hole scientist and I can verify black holes are made of Black Adams. And white holes are made of Shazams.
Shazams, yeah. What is Shazam's, name? Because it can't be Shazam, because, that's not the name of the character. That's just what you say to become the Shazam, you know?
So, it's interesting you bring that up. The character's name was initially Captain Marvel.
Oh, right, that's true.
And so they just kind of had to, because of some, I guess, legal mumbo jumbo crap, because it's impossible to have two characters who are named the same thing. You can't do it. So they were like, okay, well, what's a thing associated with Captain Marvel? I know the thing he says to turn into Captain Marvel, and at no point did anyone say, but the wizard who gave him his powers is already named Shazam. They were just like, oh well, they're both named Shazam. It's like in Dragon Ball, there's Vegeta, and then there's his father Vegeta, and they're from the planet Vegeta. It was just like that. Let's just do that.
I didn't know that, but that is fantastic news.
The Vegetas are very creative, apparently.
Why even put the junior or anything? Just keep it going. It's easier to remember that way.
Yeah. What planet am I from? Oh yeah, I just need to remember what my name is. All I need to do is be conceited and I'll remember everything I love.
Yeah, there you go.
And my wife is also named Vegeta. And my greatest enemy is also named Vegeta. And my best friend is named Vegeta. And my high school is Vegeta High School.
There you go. It's so simple.
And my dog.
My dog is named Fajita.
Fajita, Vegeta, Lobita, Bolita.
Bo-Peepa.
Velveeta. And that's it. Those are all the dogs that I have. I don't have a dog in this fight. But I do have a dog named Velveeta.
It's a great
Here's your green
name.
card. Thank you.
Oh, that's what I should name a cat.
Green card?
No, Velveeta.
Oh, okay. That would be a cute name.
Because then its name will be Cheese.
Yee! Yeah, do it. I dare you.
It's on the list.
Okay. What's higher up than Velveeta? I gotta ask.
Frankie.
Frankie! Get in here, Frankie. It's chow time.
Because you got Beans, Chip, and Frank I think that would be so funny.
You got a can of Beanie Weenies.
Yeah! I actually have one of those in the pantry right now.
I'm proud of you. I don't think I've
Waiting
ever...
for the apocalypse.
Nice. When the apocalypse happens, I'm probably... I have... There's someone I used to go to church with who stocks up on guns. I'll go ask him if I can have some.
Just keeps stocking up on guns. He's got like 4,000 now.
Yeah, he's got a bunker, but he doesn't buy any food. He just buys guns.
That's all you need.
He'll eat the bullets, and then he'll eat the guns. And if people come ask him for stuff, he'll eat them.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I won't ask him.
Yeah. Just don't even cross the line.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a line. There's like a physical line, like territory. It's like, if you cross that line, boy, you're dinner. Like, okay, I'll talk to you from here.
Alrighty then.
That's like a plan. I got your green card. I got 3 of them from someone. I don't remember who she is.
So you can officially get off of Prisoner Island.
Yeah, you don't have to squat in my basement anymore. You can walk around here proudly. Who do you think she's the child of?
Maleficent.
Her?
Yeah, it's the same girl.
Oh, okay. I thought she had like purple hair.
She does. You see, it's at the tip of her hair now.
Oh, that's stupid. When did that change?
I think they gentrified her because they she can't have evil purple hair anymore if she's married to the king. Mm-hmm. So she has to have blonde, girly, good hair.
And dip her hair in blue paint, but only at the tips.
Yes.
See,
you understand.
So that you remember it's Maleficent. Even though I don't... Does Maleficent even have hair? I thought she had like Twi'lek tendrils like from Star Wars, but sticking up like horns.
I think we are to assume that is a hat and she has hair under there. However, I mean, Angelina Jolie and Maleficent has hair, so... Yeah,
I'm not thinking of her. I'm thinking of Sleeping Beauty. Let's see.
Yeah, like, was she even purple?
No. Well, I'll play devil's advocate. I'm looking at some pictures of Maleficent, and... No, okay, she is definitely green. She is a green person. Just sometimes that green is a little less pronounced. Yeah, she's got like a weird little spandex horn thing going on. You just never see her without that, so I just assumed she just had like big horns that covered up her whole head.
Oh, she does, like the cartoon version. She has a little bit of purple on her, but she's not purple.
Oh yeah, she has like an undercloak that's like very, very lavender. And then like her collar is like a darker purple.
Yeah, and when she gets really mad, she makes everything green.
Mm-hmm. Or turns into dragon.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I like cartoon Maleficent so much more. I'm sorry. I just gotta say it. She's so much cooler.
Wow.
I don't even know anything about Angelina Jolie Maleficent. Just like, I don't want Maleficent to be the main character. She's too cool. She needs to be the villain.
Yeah. I mean, I think she was a villain in the Maleficent movie, but like, it gave her backstory as to why she's evil.
I don't want to know her backstory.
I know.
I like it better when she's just like Disney's embodiment of evil. I think that's so much cooler.
Yeah, and she had like wings at one point before she was like evil. She had like bird wings. I don't know.
You know, you said wings, and I was about to play devil's advocate and say she does turn into a dragon, and then you said bird wings, and I was like, that's like a missed opportunity. She turns into a dragon. They should be bat wings.
I think actually I could be completely wrong, but I think there is a scene, and I've never seen this movie, mind you.
Okay.
Where she is just like a fairy, I think is what the story is. She's a fairy. She's got like these bird wings. Mm-hmm. She's like brown color, fairy color, whatever. And then she gets like shot with evil, and then like the feathers rip from her wings and they turn into bat wings. And
I got
she
hit with the evil laser and now I'm turning into evil. Oh, I can't have feathers. That's too good.
Yeah, but I will say I think she had the horns before she was evil, so I don't.
They couldn't justify it.
Yeah.
If you take off the hats of the three fairies from Sleeping Beauty, they have spandex horns too.
Yeah, she has the horns before, so I can't say that's because she was evil.
That dog's ugly.
That's what I said last time. It looks like a person.
Hello. Have you ever seen that that meme of like the dog puppet talking to the lady and he goes, "We're just normal men."
Yeah.
The dog kind of looks like that puppet. A little.
Yeah, the dog that's having an existential crisis.
We're just innocent men.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I love that. I love it when that pops up in my Twitter feed.
I watch it 5 times every time it pops up.
I watch it. Oh, I'm jealous.
Oh, she's hulking out.
Cruella DeVille's gotta get her Hulkbuster, but it's got like a what's the brand? Louis Vuitton. Oh, Louis Vuitton Hulkbuster. I kept waiting to say Ferrero Rocher.
I mean, it could work, yeah.
It's like the man from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory who commissioned Willy Wonka to make him a castle out of chocolate. I want you to make me a Ferrero Rocher Iron Man suit.
Please.
I beg of you.
That would be so funny.
It'd be interesting. You like lift off the ground for a second and your entire suit melts. Did we meet this person last time? Do I know him?
Yeah, he's Chad. He was the
chemistry guy.
Yes.
Okay. And he is the son of Meet the Robinsons.
Correct.
Okay. He's the son of the robot from that movie.
Yes. Science is incredible.
It's it's funny. It's a funny thing because his father's a robot, a product of science, but he sucks at science. Because he hates his father. He's never there for him.
Correct. Oh, they're taking gummies? This is crazy.
Dang, Disney. Sometimes they get a little edgy, but most of the time they stay in their lane. They're like, no. We'll just tell them to believe in themselves, whatever that means. But gummies! That's the only way we made this movie, because I'm so stressed out.
Oh, the dog just had a gummy.
Good night.
No, the dog is talking. Turn the movie off immediately. I can't do this.
All right.
I can't. Look at that.
I am the child of Air Bud. I'm the ugly step sibling of the Air Buddies.
I can't. Why does Disney always revert to the talking dog?
Because they've been doing it forever.
It's the worst thing they do.
The worst thing? That's the worst thing?
Okay, it's not bad when the dog talks but the mouth doesn't move, but if the mouth is moving, that is literally the worst. Like I will say in 101 Dalmatians live action, I'm pretty sure their mouths don't open, so.
Okay. Wait, do they talk?
If I'm wrong, then schmite me. Yeah, they talk, but they their mouths don't move, I'm pretty sure.
I think there's a point where they do it pretty well. But
who is this guy?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume he is Captain Hook's son.
Ah, yes, he does have a hook, doesn't he?
Don't throw that away.
I thought he was like Davy Jones or something.
I don't know who that is. Captain Hook's
Davy
daughter.
Jones.
Yeah, that's Dave. That is Davy Jones. Not even his daughter. That's just him. Man, gross. Clean that up. That's a retro commodity.
A retro commodity, yes.
Dude, I love that TV. I wish I had it. I wish they cleaned it first.
No, you gotta get it with all the junk on it. Oh.
You made me swallow my gum. Is he...
Are they singing?
I don't know.
I can't tell.
I feel like a song is coming on.
I think it is.
Yeah. Maybe Wheezy's daughter from Toy Story 2 will pop up and say, I feel I have a song coming on. And then they'll sing about how they're evil.
That's my favorite.
I'm wondering if she's supposed to be like Ursula's daughter or something.
I think so, because like the blue.
Yeah, and the purple.
Yeah.
Okay, they just explained it. Hook, Gaston, and Ursula. What does Gaston have to do with pirates? Nothing.
I don't know. He's a hunk.
He died in a river. That's a body of water.
Did he?
Yeah, he got thrown into the moat.
There they go.
Let's go to the club and be evil Disney villain children. Yeah, he gets thrown in the moat and at Beats Castle.
Beats, not beats.
Not the beats. He hates vegetables so much he jump in the river.
I see. I'm trying to find who this lady is. Oh, there she is.
That's Beyonce.
Oh, you're right. It is. No, it's not.
What? No, that Gaston's son is Beyonce.
Correct.
Why isn't she an octopus person? That's a lot more interesting.
That's why she's got the braids.
That's not octopus. That's a person with braids.
You know that's why they gave her braids, though.
Yeah, but that's not enough.
Maybe she turns into an octopus when she gets mad.
Yeah. Maybe.
That is true, because Ursula is just straight up an octopus person.
Mm-hmm. Her entire lower half is literally just an octopus with, like, a fat woman coming out of the top of the head.
Yeah, how does she have a real human daughter? I'm confused.
I don't want to question. I don't want to think about it.
Does Disney still make Disney Channel original movies?
Where's my phone? I'm Captain Hook's son. Number 1. Let's see. Does Disney still make Disney? Does Disney still make Disney dollars? What?
Disney dollars? Sign me up.
Man, they still be making them Disney dollars.
I should have a lot after watching this.
Yeah, I feel like I've been owed Disney dollars from watching all the ads on the streaming service. Does Disney blah 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 list of Disney Channel original films. Let's watch a Disney Channel movie. All right. They've got... Okay, so they released 2 in 2023 so far. One is called Prom Pact, came out on March 30th. And the second one, The Slumber Party, came out July 27th of this year.
They sound like trash.
Well, they're Disney Channel movies.
Hey, I mean, I feel like Descendants is pretty good in terms of like...
Hey, the only reason I ever watched this is because we decided to watch it for Movie Grits. I'd seen it before and had a visceral reaction to how it looked. So, I'm just saying.
It does look really bad, but I feel like it's kind of like... Oh!
You forgot the best part of song and dance. Body language. That's what
the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was going to say, I think Descendants was like the last high since like High School Musical that Disney pulled off. Because like
Camp
if I was a
Rock?
kid, no. I mean, this happened after Camp Rock, you know?
Okay. That's true. But Camp Rock was still good, and it got a sequel. Typically, Disney Channel movies
Not
don't get
3.
sequels. But yeah, I said it got a sequel, not that it got a trilogy.
But that's how you know it's really successful, is when you get 3 movies out of it.
That's true. I won't even think about it. You want a horse Dover? That's a banana with pepper.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Ew, that's the best banana with pepper I've ever had. I more than like it. I want to marry it. I'm going to marry this banana with pepper on it.
This is a weird date. I don't like it.
I feel like a third wheel on my own date.
That I set up.
I'm having a love affair with this ice cream sandwich.
Oh, Miss Potts set it up. You know, like the teapot.
She might not be a pot anymore.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they all changed their names when they became furniture. I keep sliding out of my chair.
I don't think they did. I think they just changed back the people.
I know, but why is her name Mrs. Potts still?
Because that was her name before she was changed into Mrs. Potts. The pot.
So they all conveniently had the names of the things they were going to turn into.
Mm-hmm. Now you're
just
getting
saying,
it.
Plot hole. Doesn't make any sense. She named her son Chip because he was broken.
There are people in the real world named Chip. And he turned into a cup with a chip in it because when he was a human, he was a little boy with a chipped tooth.
Oh, I thought he would have like a missing arm or something. Because like a cup that is missing part of it is much more than just a chipped tooth.
Well, I don't think they wanted to go that dark for the happy ending. No, I'm not saying I think this is what Chip looks like. That's like what he looks like at the end of the movie. Is he's a little boy with a chipped tooth. And Mrs. Potts.
She just tried to voodoo hex him anyway.
She went. Blah, 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 blah. He said, "None of that in this house."
Hey, I'm all for her breaking up with King Ben and dating
King Tut.
Baby Hook. King Tut.
Baby Hook.
I don't know what his name is. Hook's son.
Pirate babies, though, make your dreams come true.
Pirate baby. They're supposed to be kids still, right?
Yeah. Well, listen, royal families all the time be marrying their own cousins at the age of 8. This is kind of progressive for royals. They waited till high school to marry someone outside of their family line. It was all fake. Bananas with peppers don't really exist. So who's he?
He's Beauty and the Beast's son.
Oh, Maurice Jr.
And he is the king now because his parents were like, I'm done.
They should do a plot twist where he's actually LeFou's son and he becomes best friends with Gaston's son.
LeFou?
Yeah. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking. A dangerous pastime, I know. It's the little weird man who hangs out with Gaston.
I see.
Who sings the song. Her outfit.
Eats all the eggs.
No, that's Gaston.
Oh, right, yeah. He gets the eggs for Gaston.
Yeah, he tries to eat the eggs and gets egg on his face. Oh, my lizard's dead. Because I stabbed...
That's her mom!
I stabbed my mom with a pin.
Why did she put her in a box? That's no good.
Why is she dressed like the Green Goblin?
Because she's returning to her roots.
Oh no, she's becoming the Green Goblin again, I guess.
But there's a shocking amount of purple for it. She's turning into the, like... No, the Riddler is also green. She's turning into Two-Face, I feel like.
She's turning into One Face. Because her outfit has, like, cohesion on both sides.
She is turning into a Ninja Turtle.
Okay.
Final answer.
I still think Green Goblin works pretty well.
This is the
me.
ugliest scene of things I've ever
What?
seen happen. Whoa!
No. This is beautiful.
Is it really that easy to just go into the prison island?
Where's Spider-Man? My skin's turning green, and I'm turning into Willem Dafoe.
The worst thing to happen.
I'm trying to think of an epic Green Goblin quote. Are you in or are you out? There, that's pretty epic.
That's pretty good. That's good, yeah.
Or finish it, evil. You remember that?
No.
When Aunt May sang her bedtime prayer, and
she explodes.
Well, the Green Goblin explodes through her wall, and he tells her to finish the prayer, and she's saying like deliver us from evil or something, and she goes.
I just remember her praying and then exploding, and that was it, because that was the meme.
Thank you, Lord, for this wonderful day.
Yeah. Exactly, yes. That's so funny. Why is that so funny? What's wrong with our humor?
It's really hammy. It's funny. I get what they're going for. It kind of works, but it's also funny in a kind of dark way. He looks more like Snow White's daughter than...
I know. Well, she's Snow White's villain.
Oh, right? Just the evil queen. What a lame villain to be the daughter of.
Yeah, that's why her name's Evie.
Evie Queenie.
This is my fault. Yeah, you told her she was stupid, so of course she's gone.
I told her that she should go back to where she came from, and then she did.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Don't you hate it when people listen to you when you're really rude to them?
Yeah, and you're like a king or something, so you have power over them.
Yeah, I said, I command you to go back where you came from. And she went, well, I don't want to go to prison. Okay.
I don't want to be beheaded.
She should be the daughter of the mirror. The mirror is more interesting than the evil queen. And
more evil.
Yeah. Well.
And she'd just be really shiny like the Silver Surfer.
She could be. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, they own the Silver Surfer now. Just retcon her to be the Silver Surfer's daughter. The Silver Surfette.
Surfette. Yeah, her name would be Sophie, probably.
Sophie Surfette.
Yeah.
Hello.
Silver Sophie.
The Silver Sophie. She's so shiny. She ate that house. He ripped that paper. They've destroyed a door.
Bro, me with my house. Am I right, ladies?
My face when I eat a house, rip my paper, and break my door. The world freezes. I stop the world and melt with you.
Oh, so funny. Okay, we were talking about...
Okay. That sounded genuine.
Oh yeah, just a word to the viewer. We're gonna have to sit through ads. I'm not skipping. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway,
well, you don't have that power. Oh yeah, editing.
Yeah, editing's not happening.
More content. Anyway, breaking
things in my old house. Funny story. We thought the dishwasher was broken.
Mm-hmm.
So we called the home warranty people so we can possibly get the repairs for free. The electrician shows up and he's like, have you tried turning it on? And we're like, what do you mean?
What kind of idiot do you take us for?
He's like, that light switch above the dishwasher. And we're like, yeah, that's for the disposal. He's like, no, the one next to it. And we're like, we don't know what that one does.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Can you imagine what happened?
That'll be $200.
I have never been so embarrassed in my entire life. Because I was like, I don't want to be that person that calls someone all the way to my house for them to just turn something on and back off again, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He literally flicks the switch and everything starts working again. And I died.
I could
imagine.
And
he was very nice about it. He was like, easiest job I've ever done. Okay, thank you. Have a good day. You know, like, he's still getting paid regardless, you know,
Yeah.
for showing up. But, like, oh my God, so embarrassing. And he had a guy with him who was, like, 9 feet tall, weirdly enough. But he definitely rolled his eyes. And I was like, please don't do this to me.
Please don't roll
like,
your eyes
painful.
in my presence. Please wait until you're gone to do that.
Yeah, please. I don't need to know how stupid you think I am, okay? 'Cause, like, anyway. Always check all your light switches for your dishwasher.
Yeah. Make sure you've switched everything on and off before you decide it's broken.
Yeah, like, we even were smart. Like, we pulled the dishwasher out. We had one of those, like, voltage testers to see if it was the dishwasher or if it was the power. And we saw that the power wasn't coming to it. So we went out to the circuit breaker to see if maybe the circuit, like, snapped or something.
Mm.
And we just didn't think to flip the switch.
Well.
And now I have to move because that electrician knows where I live, and I can't have that.
Your reputation's been so demolished. You needed just to move to a new town.
Yes.
So, in the movie, we're in the Splatoon haircut store.
That is exact. Ugh.
Give me the information.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
She's making purple.
Mm-hmm.
Cat picture. I think this...
Purple cat picture.
Yeah, I think Big the Cat from Sonic. I think this is supposed to be the granddaughter of Evil Stepmother from Cinderella.
That makes sense, does it?
I think that's another villain that's kind of a blank slate. So they were just like, what's a Disney villain that people will recognize that we can just kind of slap onto the hair stylist shop? I don't know. I'm so unlike Captain Hook that you'd mistake me for an extra in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, honestly.
This is a tasty business card.
Why did they have to make him so attractive? Anyway, moving on.
Because he's Captain Hook's son, and Captain Hook is known for being a looker.
This is a Disney... Oh, no! No, he's not!
Just look at the size of that schnoz.
Those ruffles around his neck.
Yeah. And that hook.
Honestly, the fact that he doesn't have a real hook and he's just carrying a hook around, it's very funny.
That is pretty funny. I didn't even know that until now. I probably wouldn't have even noticed until now. Ew.
I noticed because he took it off before the dance sequence.
I didn't notice that. I was probably talking about something. Ew.
Ew.
Man, that nasty. Why the heck did you do that? Who are these people?
They put him in this movie just for me. So I could actually sit through this entire thing.
They put him in this movie for me to make a comment about how I feel like half these characters have worms in their brains.
They probably do after sharing chewing gum.
Yeah. That's how you get parasites. That's how you get pink eye.
Gum?
Yeah, because it's pink, get it?
That's how you get COVID.
That's how you get cancer. Don't do it. Yeah, maybe if you chew cancer gum that someone gives you.
Yeah.
At least they're honest.
I hate cancer gum.
Thor!
Whoa, they're paving it with money.
This is... What's a rich Disney villain? It's like...
Jafar? No, I feel like the guy in Princess and the Frog.
Dr. Facilier?
Yeah, because he's like a snake oil salesman.
He's a witch doctor.
That too.
Well, I
He
think...
probably makes money.
He doesn't look particularly... He looks like a homeless man.
I feel like Cruella definitely has money.
She does. I don't know. Maybe the Treasure Planet version of Long John Silver. Because he's a pirate. He'd be
Ooh.
stealing. He'd be stealing. He'd be stealing.
Rich Disney villain.
And I don't want to just default to like, well, that one is like an evil queen. So, the evil Lost Boys are stealing from Blue. What kind of wallet is that? It's like a flesh wallet.
Of Disney villains. No, thank you.
Why does everything have to look like it's from Monster High?
Because that was in.
Obviously.
Okay, here we go. 5 richest Disney villains. Lady Tremaine. Yeah, that one.
Lady Tumnus.
She ranks high at an estimated 3.2 million.
Okay, it's oddly specific.
Based on her large house.
Jafar's son looks like a Power Ranger. When it goes back to him. All he needs is a helmet. It'll show him, I promise. There. Or like anti-Star-Lord or something.
Yeah, he looks like a wax, like a G.I. Joe doll or something.
They're action figures.
Prince John. I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's Robin Hood, the lion guy. That was the whole point of the movie. He got stolen from because he is classified as rich.
Yeah.
And they gave to the poor using his money.
So this one says the evil queen, and they base that on the fact that
she's a queen.
Yeah, she's a queen. The British queen is worth 500 million, so we've used that measurement for the queen's wealth.
Well, she was.
So there you go. And then Cruella is apparently worth 1 billion.
I mean, she's got a fashion empire. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm the son of, I don't know, Sam.
And then, do you want to take a guess at who number 1 is at 65.4 billion?
Who could be worth more than a fashion mogul and literal royalty? It's not Dr. Facilier, is it?
No. That would be funny, though.
I will say, is this just mainline Disney? Like cartoon Disney?
No.
Oh, well, in that case, then like Justin Hammer from Iron Man 2 or something like that.
Okay, no. This is definitely the cartoon.
Or Darth Sidious, because he owns an entire empire.
No, number 1 is Scrooge McDuck.
He's not a villain!
He is.
He's the main character of DuckTales.
McDuck has been number 1 on Forbes' richest fictional characters list since 2007.
Yeah, but he's not a villain. He is rich. He is insanely rich, but he's not a villain. There's the Disney Christmas Carol where, yes, he is Scrooge, but Scrooge isn't the villain. He's the main protagonist who goes through a redemption story.
No, he's evil.
And in DuckTales, he's the main character who funds all of their adventures because he's an adventurer.
Well, he's rich, so that makes him evil.
Apparently.
Honestly.
Yeah, those darn capitalists and their ability to innovate to the point of making money.
Mm-hmm. So now we know the richest villain. I think that road was paved by Scrooge McDuck.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he had cool money road technology and it got in the hands of like one of his villains or something that's on this island somewhere. Hey, you stole my eggs. Hey, you broke my eggs.
Can I just say I wish Disney would just like pick up like how K-pop music videos are filmed, because having just the camera follow them down the alleyway while they dance is so boring.
I wish they would do what Daredevil did, where there's an entire... I thought he flipped them off. Where there's an entire... It'd be random. Where like an entire fight scene happens in a hallway in one take.
That would be good too.
That would be cool. I like how Gaston's son is stealing eggs.
Are they eggs?
Yeah.
I thought that was a pepper.
Nope, that's an egg. He wants to be like his father, who ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to get large.
I think his cholesterol, he'd be dead.
No. Gaston
No.
ate 4 dozen eggs every morning, and now he's roughly the size of a barge.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Why does he have to be like Ghost Rider jacketified? I don't understand the outfits.
To make him cool.
They're so cool. They're so cool how he looks, how like Beauty and the Beast's son looks kind of like awkward middle school Ghost Rider from Hogwarts.
Yeah,
with a beanie.
Like a Hogwarts thing.
It's like
they couldn't get him a hat.
It's like 4 different styles like mashed into one. Excuse me.
That's the Disney way.
Yeah. Such is Disney. Look at that little TV. I like that. I'm kind of busy spray painting my own wall because I'm wicked.
Also, why is that TV so perfectly framed? It's like it's supposed to be like a hint or something.
It's going to turn on in a few like shots from now. Have this Ferrero Rocher. And we can be together forever, Rocher. Well, my hair's purple now, so I can't do that.
This is such a boring plot point. Is this really the whole movie?
Uh-huh. She says, I grew up in a homeless camp, and now I you know, sometimes things are kind of wacky. We got kind of a culture clash going on, so I got to go back to homeless. And he's like, but I love you. And she's like, but I love spray painting the wall, and I can't do that here. I know that generally speaking, I just do magic food and spray painting, but like, what if I actually like kill children or something? I already...
Yeah, she needs to step it up.
Yeah. What if I feel the need to one-up my evil and actually do something atrocious instead of mischievous?
Mm.
It's your senior ring.
Yeah.
With King Arthur's shield on it, even though you're not King Arthur's son.
Dang.
You paid a lot of money for that senior ring. You keep it. I wonder how they got the name Auradon. Sounds like a dragon. They built their civilization on the back of a dragon.
Auradon.
The land I call my home.
Let's see.
I don't care if you have a cool biker jacket with unnecessary studs on it.
The United States of Auradon.
Oh, is that a real thing?
No, that's just what it's called.
Oh,
from
okay.
The Disney
I was
Wiki.
like, is there...
Oh, it literally stands USA. What? What is this political?
Yeah, is this political commentary, or were they just being silly?
Yeah, okay, so then what's the island then? Is this a commentary against Hawaii? What's going on here?
Hawaii's full of homeless, mischievous people who are the children of cartoon villains.
Oh, here's some lore. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
It came into existence 20 years prior to the film, when King Beast, which is a stupid name because his name is Adam, forewent going on a honeymoon with Queen Belle in favor of uniting 19 of the fairy tale kingdoms. All villains were rounded up and booted off the region known as the Isle of the Lost. Many were revived to suffer a fate worse than death by living without magic.
Dang.
Revived? Okay, Disney.
A fate worse than death. You get a new shot at life, but you can't do magic spells. Oh, this is worse than dying. I have to live. Why
and
did
then,
you like that?
Life in Auradon soon changed after King Beast declared that magic would mostly be retired, so the next generation would learn to rely on their own talents instead of magic.
Oh.
Fairy Godmother was placed in charge of overseeing that.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, such a stupid USA.
They
Come on.
all look like they're bikers. Why?
What? You got something against bikers, huh?
No, Wario's a biker and he's the coolest. But they aren't bikers.
I think that's just what kids think is cool.
I mean, hey,
Biker jackets.
like I said, Wario's a biker and he's the coolest. I guess I answered my own question.
Biker jackets and pirates.
Wario was a pirate once, too. Hey.
Why is that old woman
How dare
there?
you talk to the daughter of Peach Dragon that way?
I literally thought only children were here.
No. There's plenty of people that aren't children, like their parents. And that woman and the egg salesman from earlier.
Oh, okay, that makes...
And that guy, that guy is the son of the man who finds the tickets to the SpongeBob movie. I'm not serving you any fish sticks. I thought she said worm on a book.
No, not a worm on a book.
No! The little one-legged worm guy from Richard's Scary Silly Town or whatever it's called.
Richard's Scary Silly Town?
I don't think it's called Silly Town. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Hold on. There's like the little worm with like the lederhosen and like the little green hat. Hold on. Richard Scary. Is it Busy Town? I think it's Busy Town. Something like that. You never seen this guy? Hold on, I'll send it to you.
What is the town called in... Lazy Town.
The town in Lazy Town is Lazy Town. No, this guy. That little worm. You never seen him?
Let me look upon this worm. Nope, never seen.
You...
Well, maybe.
Okay.
The
Seems so
about
sure.
to pop off.
How dare you never hear of Busy Town? I grew up with Busy
The
Town.
apple is more memorable than the worm himself.
There are a lot of silly, whimsical little vehicles like apple cars and stuff. Oh, she's hulking out. She's morbing. I'm sorry.
She's morbing.
Why are they arm wrestling?
So they get, yeah, that. So she has to bring her the magic wand again. It's the same plot as the first movie.
Yeah, except now Ursula's daughter, voice crack, is the one who wants it instead of just her mom.
Yeah, her mom, who is currently a lizard in a shoebox.
That I'm pretty sure earlier she stabbed with a pin.
Yeah, so the state of her mother is in question, but...
Yeah. There were no pinholes in her mother when she opened the box, but she did stab that box.
Yeah.
And she is living in a small, confined space with no holes in it until just now. Well, a few minutes ago.
I think she was in, like, a terrarium before, but who knows if she put her back in a terrarium.
Yeah, maybe she poked those holes so, like, her mom would be able to breathe. Maybe she put the box in the terrarium for a month and didn't put holes in it until a month later, so the mom's dead. He's like, I didn't mean to, sorry. I definitely didn't want my mom to die.
But she was evil!
She was evil, and I'm not. I'm not evil, so I killed her.
Yeah.
That's something a not evil person would do. Hello, Lala Loopsy. Where Monster High. This is the collab of girl dolls from the 2010s to In the Mall.
Her name is Dizzy.
Dizzy. My name is Dizzy. Dizzy Tremaine or whatever.
Disney Channel movie.
Let's watch a Disney Channel movie. Hi, I'm Dizzy, and you're watching Disney Channel. Draws a picture of her own face in the corner.
Since when does eating too fast give you a headache?
I'm sure that's possible, but you have to, like, I don't know, just never eat anything and then eat a lot in one sitting really fast.
Yeah, I'm thinking more you would get like a stomach ache or something, but I
Yeah.
guess a headache.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like even if that gave you a headache, that would be like one in a long list of complications that would arise.
Like, oh no, I ate this food with my eyeballs and now I have a headache because I put food in my eyes.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe you just like don't eat for like 2 weeks and then you eat really fast a lot of food. Like you go to a buffet and you just go you'd
Your
probably
body just malfunctions,
yeah,
yeah.
your body's like no, your body goes in hyperdrive. You basically turn into a Super Saiyan. Why? What is he looking at? It looks
Looks
like
like he's
it looks like a little model of Brendan Fraser cowboy hat, but without his head.
yeah, that's what the halo was. He was lasering his head off.
He's 3D printing a figurine of Brendan Fraser in his cowboy getup.
That sounds like a perfect use of time.
Yeah. Now we're gonna 3D print a wand. That's what it's called. I was about to say.
watch.
That's what I was about to say. Hi. That's all
I
that
forgot
matters.
the dog's
here.
name is Dude.
Its mouth.
Mmm.
Mulan's daughter.
Yeah, who
Eavesdropping.
would notice her?
Yeah, who wouldn't notice just like an entire person in like a Letterman jacket or something just like hanging out? The dog is Milo Thatch's pet dog.
What is that?
You don't know who Milo is from the movie we watched a few weeks ago?
Oh,
The
right.
one
I didn't know
who
his last name.
returned?
I didn't know his last name.
Thatch. Milo Thatch.
Why do they have a glove full of purple drink?
We're going to simulate drinking grape soda from an udder. Because
No,
that's what
why?
evil people do.
No, don't do
It's
it.
wicked because it's weird. I'm going to steal one of the red ones. And I'm going to steal one of the yellow ones.
I have so many questions.
We're going to sample what drinking grape soda, strawberry soda, blueberry soda, lemonade, and orange soda from a cow's udder is like. Thanks for your help.
This is all very upsetting.
This is upsetty spaghetti. There's vomit on my sweater already.
Correct.
I don't think she will be. This island is like a homeless pirate hellscape.
Yeah, like, I think she's gonna get thrown to the wolves.
I'm surprised she's still alive and has dreams.
Yeah, but alive without dreams would be more realistic.
Yeah. I'm like, it's a miracle in and within itself she's alive, but it's like a double miracle that she also is like optimistic and alive. Not really. I hate being the good guy.
True love's kiss.
What?
They were talking about True Love's Kiss.
I've been dreaming of a true love's kiss. Did you ever see that
Was
Vine?
that the Vine? Yeah.
There's
Vine.
another song that Peggy introduced, or a Vine that had a song that Peggy showed me that made me laugh as a kid. I think it was like someone singing like a Britney Spears song. I'm trying to remember. It's gonna drive me crazy bananas.
Bananas with pepper.
Yeah, it's gonna drive me so crazy that I turn into an eau de vie or whatever she said. Hors d'oeuvre.
Hors d'oeuvre.
Would you like an hors d'oeuvre or an eau de vie? Which one's banana with pepper?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't remember what it is. And it's gonna drive me insane. Oh well. I still think it's funny that the two main ladies are ubu colored.
Yeah, they are ubu Ubina
Yeah. Oh,
humanified.
I forgot about that needless part of the lore that I came up with for a joke.
They're having a Mr. Krabs SpongeBob singing,
A
but like worse.
stove is a stove. And
Yeah,
fries
so
should
much
be
pervert.
fried. Look at all these moments from the first movie where they were in the
Where-
same room.
Their hair looked so much better,
Yeah. Now it looks,
like a wig almost.
Yeah. it
That
looks
weird.
like they're about to go to some fashion convention gala. I don't know. You know,
They're about to go to like Comic-Con, I think.
yeah, they're going to Comic-Con as themselves. All you gotta do is get a biker jacket and put some rocks on it and dye your hair an ubu color. Maybe, just maybe, dress like the Green Goblin, and you're pretty much Maleficent's daughter.
Yeah.
Don't forget like a sash made of like a million necklaces around your waist.
Yeah, and like boots that are like 6 inches tall.
Yeah,
so that's
and-
very practical.
And boots and cats and boots and cats.
And boots and cats, very important.
And if you want to be the blue one, just be Snow White but with blue hair, dressed like a teenage girl from Monster High. Get a heart
This is
shirt.
so boring.
No, this is a beautiful moment. I like how her shirt is like Kingdom Hearts because it's like a king crown with a heart.
Yeah, I was kind of getting that vibe a little bit.
Probably, definitely intentional.
The lighting on them made them look like they were frozen solid.
Elsa's child visited us while we were sleeping
Yeah, killed
and
us.
killed us in our sleep. Wow. We 3D printed magic. No, you're gross and ugly, and you can talk, and we hate that.
And you can't keep secrets.
Yeah, you can't keep secrets either, because you keep talking to everybody. You're like the dog from Inspector Gadget, and we don't like that movie.
No, I like that dog.
Oh, okay. You like Brain?
Yeah, Brain's good, because Brain
Alright.
doesn't talk.
He does at the end of the second movie.
That's
when he
true,
has
but like,
Inspector Gadget's voice from the cartoon.
that's not his like his normal state of being.
No, that's his gadget Sona.
Gadget Sona. No, not a Gadget Sona.
I'm a humble sword salesman. Now tell me what you're doing, and I won't cry. I don't know. I'll have to tell her or kill you with one of my 80 swords.
Yeah, she doesn't know that swords aren't like arrows, like a bow and arrow, so she's been using swords instead of arrows.
Dude, that would be cool. I need to write that down. That's cool. Someone uses swords as projectiles.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I've funnily enough, I did start an idea post-it note today. Character who uses swords like a bow and arrow. Maybe that's something you can do in Tears of the Kingdom. Use a bow with the sword and shoot a sword out of your bow.
Like a gun.
Yeah. Yeah, you shoot at rapid fire, and your ammunition is how many swords you have.
You could definitely do it with a crossbow.
Put a sword in it?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
It would definitely shoot.
Imagine if, like the first scene Chewbacca was ever in, he came out and did his roar and started shooting swords out of his bowcaster.
I think I would like him that much more.
The Emperor's just like, holy crap! And ducks for cover.
Like, how do you even counter that? There's nothing you can do. Except in that universe, it would be lightsabers, but, you know.
No, that's what would make it even funnier, is in a world of lightsabers, they're using
It's just
swords.
That's pretty good, yeah.
I guess if they have, like, a fast enough reaction time, they could, just, like, force catch the sword and redirect it at Chewbacca. Why is he like this? Why is he the way that he is?
They were probably like, we need you to just be weird. And he's like, I got you, fam. And then they just didn't care what he did.
I feel like he wasn't clear on whether or not he was Jack Sparrow's child or Captain Hook's child.
That too.
That's a fake hook. What would it even do? Just like, ow! My arm.
He'll get a real one.
I'll go get a real hook that'll shoot out of a gun. I'll shoot out of a bowcaster like my father Chewbacca.
I have a feeling this guy is Australian. Let me check.
Maybe he's... What if there was a character who talked like Benedict Cumberbatch when he has to be an American, where he just talks like this and has no accent? I'm the son of Stephen Strange.
I was close. He's Scottish.
Oh, I'll hook ya, boy.
Oh no.
What's a Scottish? Well, funnily enough, I'm pretty sure Scrooge McDuck is Scottish. He kinda has a Scottish accent like that.
Yeah, like that.
Like that?
There you go.
I am Duck. Hear me roar.
I am Duck.
It's iconic catchphrase, I am Duck, hear me roar. I think there's like a DuckTales villain who's basically like the evil version of Scrooge. I forget what his name is, but he's like even more Scottish than him. It's like Glomgold something. I don't remember. But he's like, Scrooge, I love gold so much, and I love Glom so much, I named myself after it.
Mm.
You know a villain by how much he loves his Glom? And gold. Why are they all pirates?
Because pirates are cool.
Yeah, but only one of them has a pirate parent. And I give her like a pass because Ursula's from the sea.
I'm saying, why isn't Davy Jones up in there? Because they own Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Long John Silver was a 2D animated Disney villain. Give one of them a robot arm or something, or like a pet robot, or like a weird floaty pink alien creature or something.
Make her an actual octopus person. I don't know.
Yeah. Just plop her on the shore and have... You know that scene where like Ursula turns back into an octopus from being like a black-haired lady? And she just like manically crawls at the prince and like throws him into the sea?
Yeah.
She should just like walk around like that at all times.
That would strike fear into the hearts of men.
Yeah, if that's the villain, I think that'll get the point across. Oh my gosh, it's
Good.
you. It's Mulan's daughter. We know you so well. Thank you for coming.
Mulan is her name.
Mulan?
Mulan.
Mouth, gosh. I'm trying to find a place to live.
Why does he talk like that?
Because the dog coming out of the trunk reminded me of Buster thinking he got smuggled into Mexico. Is hiding under the trampoline. This'll keep me safe from the harsh Mexican sun. And then Lupe goes, Buster, what are you doing? And he goes, I'm trying to find a place to live. Shiver my timber, shiver my soul. Yo, ho,
Shiver
heave,
my
ho.
timbers.
Yeah. That's the pirate. Who's that guy? Why was he like sheathing and unsheathing his sword like that?
Why are they like dressed like a football team? Like, what's going on?
We're all the mascots! What the heck? These pirate extras are funny.
Best part of the movie.
Yeah. And then the singing starts. I do like how the deck is named Monstros. That's pretty good.
Is that supposed to mean something?
That's the whale from Pinocchio.
I knew that, yeah.
Oh, Pinocchio! Have you ever heard of Jonah and the Big Whale? I don't know, I am Jamaican now.
Because they're on the ocean. It happens
I was
naturally.
trying to be Stromboli.
There's a character named Stromboli?
Yeah, he's the big circus man who puts Pinocchio in a cage.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. He goes, Pinocchio. Mamma mia. I'm from a Jamaica, man.
That's good, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, who's your favorite Jamaican character in fiction?
Jimi Hendrix.
Is he fictional?
To me, he is.
Okay. Well, I know 2 actual fictional characters, and they're both voiced by the same person.
Okay.
But their personalities are different. You've got Grim from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and you've got Uka Uka from Crash Bandicoot.
Okay.
So, who's more enticing? Who's more interesting? The Grim Reaper or a plank of wood with a face?
Hold up. I feel like they're trying to do an epic rap battle of history right now, and it's very cringe.
Ursula's daughter versus Maleficent's daughter.
Plus, Hook.
Yo, I'm gonna hook your face. That's a big disgrace. Everywhere I go, I'm so fast that it's a race. That's my contribution.
I'm convinced.
I think they're going to lose because there's only 5 of them, and there's like an entire crew of sword people on over there.
Yeah, they don't have a ship either, so.
I think what they should do is they should have 4 of them distracting the pirates, and the 5th one goes around the ship and saves him from walking the plank while they're all distracted by dancing. Excuse me.
I just love the, like, singing desperately. It's like, come on, you put a little oomph in it.
Yeah, I like that the bridge is him negotiating in a pop song.
Yeah.
We
It's
don't
also
have to
like-
fight this way. Give Ursula's daughter the magic wand today.
His, like, singing part was like a Oblivion NPC conversation because he, like, everyone froze.
I've been better. How are you? I've been better, baby. What about them
Ooh, I
mud
need
crabs?
a mod that makes everyone singing.
I need a mod where everyone looks like they're from Monster High, or they're just like a boy in a beanie.
Yeah.
Mud crabs wear beanies. Dragons wear studded jackets.
Did no one see him, like, flick his head like that?
Mm-mm. Mamma mia, Papa Pia. Baby got the diarrhea.
Wouldn't that be the worst curse ever?
You're the baby. I hope you're near a toilet. That's not
Oh,
kosher.
that dog is so funny.
Wait, Bacon's so also random. What if he said he was a rafflecopter? What if he said that he was an Apache helicopter? Hi.
Honestly, hilarious.
What if he said... What's another also random? What if he said tacos? What?
Or bacon.
Or
Epic
chimichangas.
bacon.
What if he said that the narwhal bacon's at midnight? That'd be so funny.
The narwhal bacon's at midnight.
I thought he just, like, sliced...
Butt.
I thought he, like, sliced Uma, like, up the back.
Yeah, like...
Her guts
well, there
are just
you
gonna
go.
spill out of her.
Yeah.
Like a fridge. Why would you do that if you thought it didn't work? It's
Yeah, like, literally try again maybe and then break it.
Yeah, like what if you just did it wrong? That was kind of
Whoa.
cool.
I enjoyed that.
That is the best effect.
Honestly, yeah.
This must have been whenever the color runs were popular.
Yeah.
I think that I wish that like every single extra was just like, I am the daughter of so and so. I'm the son of so and so. And they just
I want to know.
They just got like really obscure with it. Like I am the third daughter of the parents from Parent Trap.
Yeah.
Or just like one of the two twin daughters all grown up or something. Well, looks like we got a Big Time Rush reunion.
Big Time Rush, yeah. Who is he?
He looks kind of like one of them. I don't know.
Ben looks like he could be Logan.
Okay, there is one named Logan.
Carlos. And then James and Kendall were the other ones.
Wow.
He could be a James because
names.
James was the buff one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Was James and the Giant Peach a Disney movie? Maybe that guy is James and the Giant Peach's son.
Maybe.
Not like that James and the Peach had a child, but like...
Now that is interesting. Why was he the villain?
Okay, he's the son of the Sky Rhino from James and the Giant Peach.
There you go. The Peach is the villain, let's be honest.
Yeah, the Peach is the friends we made along the way.
Yeah. Oh, I love that meme. It's so simple.
It really is.
His name's Gil.
Gil.
You couldn't call him Gus?
I don't think you and I are alike, Mr. DeVille.
DeVille. What's his name? Carlos DeVille. Doesn't have the same ring.
Carlos DeVille. If he doesn't kill you, his talking dog will.
And not just from annoyance, the dog will kill you.
Yeah. He will find you. He will kill you. Ow, you dislocated my arm! I got your hook. I got your security blanket.
Yeah, his, like, baby blanket.
My hook! He's gonna get eaten by a crocodile.
Oh, please! If he gets eaten by a crocodile, that'd be so funny.
He comes back up and he goes, my hand! It was eaten by the crocodile! Sorry.
And then he has a nasty robot hand for
It was eaten by the daughter of the crocodile.
Oh, yeah, of course. It has to be a child.
Everyone's the child of every Disney character.
That's so funny.
I thought that sign says spiders plus tubes.
No.
Wait.
Spiders and tubes should never be together.
I'm going to write that down. That sounds like a funny shop name for like a video game. Welcome.
Spiders plus tubes.
Welcome to Spiders and Tubes. All your best deals on spiders and tubes. We got spiders and we got tubes. What are you here for?
It's like Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Two things you never know you need it together.
That's true. I need PVC pipes and I need a jar of Black Widow spiders stat.
Stat, yeah.
Like I'm a doctor. No!
Whoa.
Our crappily built geography
Poop
is
deck.
being our poop deck. Where are we gonna poop now? Don't sing at the poop deck. It's already gone.
Why say your name? You've lost. Loser.
Heisenberg.
Heisenberg.
I'm the son of a homeless man from a Disney movie.
Yeah, I was like, that kind of looked like Jesse there for a second.
I'm one of the background homeless from Oliver and Company.
Yeah.
Well, his son, anyway. Out of my way. This is the beginning of the Mario movie.
Yeah.
Either of them. Both Mario
All of them.
Yeah, every Mario movie. The live action, the 3D animated. Oh, they forgot their dragon-themed Necronomicon.
Why would she even have that with her? So stupid, so dumb, so stupid, so dumb.
So dumb, so stupid, so dumb, so stupid. So quick, so nimble.
Still 30 minutes of this movie.
Whey protein. Onions. Let's celebrate. Nope. Onions.
Veggie sticks.
That'll be $30 instead of $80. For medicine?
Welcome to CVS.
Welcome to CVS, where prices are freaking low. Just kidding,
And
they're
you
high.
can use our receipts as toilet paper.
You can. They used to have a DVD of the Donkey Kong Country show at CVS, and I still kicked myself that I didn't buy it when I saw it. Is that
Like it's a thing that they had, like come and get the Donkey Kong CD, or just perchance?
They were just selling it. I don't know the
Okay.
difference between those two options.
You made it sound like it was like a featured item that.
Oh, it was featured in my heart. But yeah, like next time I go to CVS, I'll get it, and then I never saw it again. It's like, dude, they had like multiple copies of it. Who came and just like scalped them? Probably find it on Amazon for $10, but you know,
Yeah.
I can't imagine there's a lot of a big market for the Donkey Kong show. There is for me.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
That's not Donkey Kong. That's Mario.
That's close enough.
We're the Mario Brothers, and Plumbins, our game, we're not like the others who get all the fame. You'll be hooked on the brothers. Bum, bum, bum. But that's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show theme, Aspen.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like a couple weeks ago we talked about the video where he goes, if you don't watch the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, you're gonna turn into a Goomba. And then the guy yeah, it's just classic. Okay, here's a new one since we already talked about that one. Have you seen the one where the guy who plays as Mario is doing a PSA, an anti-drug PSA for like a local news broadcast? And he goes, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
No.
Okay, well, that exists and it's pretty epic.
It sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That's such a metal line from a man dressed like Mario.
Yeah, it's pretty hardcore.
You go to hell before you die. It's like, well, what happens when I do die? Gosh.
There's nothing.
His outfit colors make him look more like Gaston's son than Gaston's son's colors make him look more like Gaston's son.
That's true. I understand.
I felt like I had a stroke. Auradon prep. Auradon still sounds like a dagger to me.
She looks like Mulan, my bad. Looks like she's wearing a Fallout
She does.
vault suit.
Yeah, she's Pip Girl.
She's Pip Girl, yeah.
Who's she the daughter of again?
The fairy godmother.
Should have been like, I'm trying to think of something real stupid. One of the cows from Home on the Range. Not because
I'll leave
she's
that one
a
at
cow.
Mm-hmm.
She should have been the daughter of Helga from Atlantis. There. Is that better?
There you go. That's good.
Should have been the daughter of the cow from Atlantis.
There's a cow in Atlantis.
No. Should have been the daughter of one of the fireflies from Atlantis. What if,
Yes.
What if one of these middle school kids walked up and was like, my father is the Leviathan who guards Atlantis?
He's a good guy?
Well, okay, they go back to the pirate island, and one of the pirates is like, my dad's the Leviathan from Atlantis. What are they doing?
They're having a prayer circle.
Any of y'all have any prayer requests? No.
Well, anyway.
I
stand
don't
up.
pray because I'm evil.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I pray to Satan.
Yeah, there you go. But they're on the good island now, so I don't know if they have to.
My concept of prayer has been utterly shaken by being on the good island. I thought we prayed to either ourselves or Satan, but we don't.
It's so weird.
It's a culture shock, let me tell you. I thought we were supposed to sacrifice babies to get crops, not just grow them ourselves.
Yeah, I thought we were supposed to eat the dog, not have it be our
I
friend.
thought we were supposed to put the dog in a small cage at the wet market, not take care of it.
Absolutely not.
My world's been turned upside down, and the blood is rushing to my head.
Make it stop.
I feel like I'm in a Professor Xavier from X-Men Gifted Children's School spell. Because I'm pretty sure they're owned by Disney now.
That's true.
I feel like Mr. Logan Wolverine has stabbed me in the chest. Phone, quit ringing.
What is that?
That's my ringtone.
I thought the movie was like busting into song there for a second, but really
we
loud.
don't know what is going on.
Yeah.
Our lives are flipped right upside down. I'm stuck. My legs are asleep. Hey.
I've mooshed the grass.
Anemone.
Yeah.
I've mooshed. My greatest fear has come upon me.
I've mooshed.
I can't move because I'm mooshed with the grass, Jafar's son. Jay, whatever your name is.
I keep forgetting that's who he is.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't look like him. He looks...
Like,
I don't know.
they couldn't put him in some, like, Arabian clothing? Like,
Yeah. And make him look less like Carlos from Big Time Rush, who, to my knowledge, is not Middle Eastern.
Not him. Yeah, or that either, yeah.
Yeah. I just see him and I think, oh, that's Carlos, the happy lad with long hair. That's what they always called him in that show.
Yeah. Did Jafar have, like,
Hi.
super long hair?
No. He had, like, a big hat. He looks more like if Double D's son from Ed, Edd n Eddy hit hard times, but still, like, cared about himself enough to go to the gym sometimes. Hello, it's me. I'm the daughter of the T-Rex from Meet the Robinsons.
I thought that was the other guy.
The T-Rex had 2 children. I'm the daughter. All right, who are all these people's parents?
I need to know. I need the deep lore.
One of them is the one next to white hair Cruella guy, the one who ran in through the exit first. That is the son of one of the 2 Moose brothers from Brother Bear.
I see it.
Good, because it's true. He actually comes across as like if Milo Thatch had a child in this movie, it would be him. Because he's
like,
well, he's a dweeb like Milo.
Correct.
That's
who is he the child of, though?
Maybe we'll find out one day. Trying to think of a better dweeb character than Milo Thatch as far as Disney goes.
Oh, he's one of the dwarves.
Don't be like your stupid father, Dopey. You can't help it. He's got a...
He's literally related to him, but okay.
He's not neurotypical, okay? What if in the new Snow White movie, instead of calling him Dopey, they just call... You've got Doc, you've got Grumpy, you got Sneezy, you got Sleepy, you got not neurotypical.
Yeah.
Not neurotypically. Neurodivergently. Would you go get cotton with me?
She looks so much like Anne. I can't get over it.
And also that hair makes her head shaped like a cone.
An egg, perhaps?
Yeah. Way to plant. Way to plant, Anne. I love that show. Would you watch my dog?
It hurts.
While I go to the dance? He's got like a trypophobia jacket.
Yes, and I was about to say his hair is so fried beyond belief. I don't know what they did to his hair, but they did not do it right.
Yeah, it looks like fur has been like etched into his skin.
They must have like bleached his hair with like nuclear bleach powder or something.
There was a joke I thought of. I'm not gonna say it though.
Oh, just like a side note, I thought I was like having a seizure, but it turns out the lamp in this room is like pulsing between bright white and like warm white colors, and I thought I was like having a stroke. That was just what's going on in the background.
His clothes are so colorful that I thought I was seizing up. I thought I was gonna start throwing up.
No, I was like, why is it getting so like? Why does it feel like the walls are falling in on me?
Why am I on the floor all of a sudden?
Yeah, it's because the lamp is pulsating.
He's the son of Peter from Narnia.
Peter from Narnia. Okay, yeah. Is Peter the one that has the Turkish delight?
No, that's Edmund.
Oh, right. Edmund!
Yeah. Could I have some Turkish delight? Could I have some
He's
Turkish
the son of Tumnus.
I am son of Tumnus. Let me play the lute for you and put you to sleep in front of the fireplace.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the hair for it.
He does. He doesn't have the little fawn legs, though.
No, we've already discussed that all the children of villains are
That's
humans.
true.
Or not villains,
They underwent some sort of magical process that turned them into normal people. I thought he was going to put the crown on.
Yeah.
Time for some Whole Foods. Oh, never mind.
I'm so excited for this cotillion to go perfectly normal and no octopus children to show up at all.
Yeah.
Of course, it's on a CGI boat.
There will be no pirates. The pirates will not do anything.
Okay. Can I just say that boat looks so bad? Why didn't they just use a Disney cruise ship to model it off of?
That's
like,
a good
what
question.
is that?
Yeah, it looked really silly. It did, it was, it's like, obviously, they wanted to, like, invoke Cinderella's castle with some of the imagery.
Yeah. Whoa! Who was that?
That was the son, okay, he was the son of one of the cows from Home on the Range.
Okay, that's for sure.
There. Hello.
Oh, wow, that bow.
Bippity boppity bow tie. Made of gum. Made of Inspector Gadget gum.
Wow.
He's dressed like the Piano Man.
He's dressed like a piano.
Sing me a song, I am a piano. Man, comma, man. Bibbity boppity, this has to stopity.
Yeah, she magics them to death.
Makes them disappear into the ocean. What if it did the
Or it was like, have you seen that meme where the guy's like blowing into a pipe and it's just dubstep sounds?
I haven't.
It's so funny. Because he's like, you take the pipe and then you blow into it. It's like, it's just like the most metallic sounds you've ever heard. So funny.
Please don't say that to me, man. You work it, girl.
Who is that?
I don't know. The son of Dr. Facilier.
Okay. He's older, I see.
There's a man up there who's purple guy.
Purple guy? I see him.
I wanted to see the coronation.
I will say her hair clashes with that dress horrifically, but I'll let
No,
it slide.
no.
No? Okay.
No. Maybe that was intentional. Because, like, she's got evil hair and good colors.
Why she got, like, dookie colored train? Like, why is that gray?
I don't know. Ask someone
Evie?
else. Yeah, ask Evie.
I think she made it, and I'm judging hardcore.
King Benjamin.
Oh, he's the gesture.
I'm the gesture. I will gesture to the king.
I got brain damage tonight. I don't know what's going on.
King Benjamin, son of Stitch.
With his Lilo and Stitch. I meant to say Burger King like crown.
Lilo and Stitch, foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Lilo and Stitch is foot fungus.
No.
No, I feel like if there was foot fungus in Lilo and Stitch, it would be pretty par for the course. Oh, that's Ursula. She's being an Ursula moment. Wow.
Oh, and he's in love with her.
What a beautiful woman who I
because
just
of
met.
magic.
Magic.
Honestly, I mean, I don't want to be that person, but I will say Moulin and Jay Carlos look like they could be siblings.
That's kind of true. Even though I haven't seen either of them in this scene. I'm sure we have, I just don't.
It should pan over to them in a second.
Yeah, right now. Right now. Right now. Sorry it all happened so fast. I know I came and, like, rescued you from yourself, but, like, I fell in love with Ursula's daughter. You know,
That's really embarrassing.
A Disney villain known for swooping in and enchanting a man. I suddenly find myself in love with that villain's daughter.
Yeah, so strange.
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
So they're gonna, like, snatch the crown off of her head? Because she's, like, the princess.
She's gonna get the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
You took her away from me! Or you turned her against me!
The fairy godmother's looking like Pennywise in the background.
I'll say why? Who's this person?
Oh, wow. That's why they pair the big bucks.
Stank face. Here's some money. Go call a cab.
You're gonna need it, honey.
Yeah, because we're gonna throw you out on the street. Man, she got all the ocean on her dress.
Crustaceans, yeah.
She got her dress is crusty.
Crusty.
Man, she's
crust.
I am the son of Pajama Sam, and this is my girlfriend, son of Rust.
Oh, it makes
daughter
sense,
of Rust.
because she's got the same color. Pajama Sam color.
I'm here to stop darkness and put him inside my lunchbox, like my father before me.
Is she, like, stupid or something? She has to know that he's bewitched. Like, come on.
I don't know. I will say they aren't doing the bewitching the same way. They, like, in The Little Mermaid, he just got like a vacant stare and just like, yes, yeah. I love this woman. He doesn't talk like that. I made that up. I haven't seen Little Mermaid since I was like 3.
Oh, I think it's August, right? So we have to watch live action Little Mermaid.
I'm so sick of hearing about that. Fine, let's watch that and put it in an early shallow grave. He does.
Yeah, let's stop this movie, watch all of Little Mermaid,
and then come back to this movie. Lumiere. He's
Lumiere.
I am Lumiere Jr.
Is he French? I can't hear him.
Oh. I love escargot. We made a stained glass painting of the lovely couple.
That's awkward.
That is how we say in France, awkward.
Awkward. Also, I know we haven't had a cheese cameo in a while, but the door's closed, but I can hear him crying outside the door, so let's call it a cheese cameo.
Cheese!
Cheese!
Yeah, I was wondering the other day, I was watching I forget what episode it was, and I think it was like Camp Rock or something, and yeah, there was a cheese cameo, and it just kind of stopped. How dare you? I'm just kidding.
Hang on, I got 2 seconds, let me open the door and let him in.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Cheese! Antonio Banderas.
Let's go cheese!
My lord.
Okay. I got my headphones back.
What the heck?
And I got cheese!
You missed the sun, like, spazzing out for a second. You want to see it?
Yeah, go back.
Alright.
Cheese wants to see it. Whoa!
One more time.
Watch Cheese. Watch the movie.
Come on, Cheese.
Oh, he's so cute. He's sitting at the desk with his little feet up. Oh, he did. He like blinked and he's like, what?
I'm sure that the viewers couldn't even hear that on my end because of the noise suppression thing.
Yeah.
I will be Gorbachev and take down this wall.
Wow.
I thought he...
Yeah, roll tide or whatever.
Bama.
Bama.
That's where I am from, Bama.
Bam. Oh, Cheese. Oh, I love him. He's so cute.
Bell's been spelled. Oh, his name's Ben. Ben's been spinned.
Spinned.
He's been mooched or whatever. What was it? Mooshed?
Yeah, mooshed.
He's been
or
mooshed.
Something like that.
His brain's been mooshed.
Mooched? I don't even know what I said. Something like that.
He's mooching off of Ursula.
Chip, you can't just sit up here and eat my headphones. That's not allowed.
Are you just gonna eat my headphones on my birthday with a birthday gift on my birthday?
Well, smack. No, I would never smack Cheese.
Unless it really just came to it, you know?
Unless he really deserved it.
Unless he talked back.
Oh, the funniest thing. I'm sure I've mentioned we have a little cat flap in one of the windows so the cats can go in and outside. Well, yesterday, Beans somehow got stuck in it twice. Like, it never happened before. And one time, like the first time in the morning, she got her foot stuck, like just her toes stuck in it. So she was like squirming around. She wasn't screaming. She was just squirming, trying to get her toe out. And then the second time was at night. She had caught a cicada off of the back porch and was ready to bring it inside. And she was going through the cat flap, and then it started flying away, I guess. I don't know. She got her head stuck in the cat flap and started freaking out because her collar got stuck on it or something. I don't know. It was very strange.
That's pretty epic.
Both times, like, I don't know, she had an off day, I guess. It was just,
you know,
I thought Cheese would do it, but
oh well. Silly.
Oh, well.
I want to say, of all the characters, I find it interesting that they gave Cruella de Vil's son, like, bleach white hair, and they didn't give Ursula's daughter bleach white hair, even though Ursula has bleach white hair.
No, it's gotta be blue for water.
That doesn't
don't turn into an octopus. I'm not ready for the CGI.
I am. I'm ready for it. This is going to be that Ruby Gillman Kraken movie that DreamWorks made no one saw.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I kind of want to see it.
Oh, wow.
It looks like an old Harryhausen thing where they just put something in the foreground and make it look big.
Oh, this is so bad because I can just see her in a pool of water and they're filming her, you know? Why did they do that angle?
Why did they do the Johnny Test whip crack when she lashed at them?
I don't know.
And why doesn't the fairy godmother just go bibbity bobbity boop? She's no longer an octopus, now she's a pile of poop.
I was gonna say that.
I beat you to it.
Well, it's because she has to Hulk out.
Yeah. Hulk out.
Oh no!
Oh,
she's hulking
it's
out.
gonna be octopus versus dragon.
Oh, I hope that'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty
She turns
cool.
into like a Komodo dragon because she's young.
They just throw a Komodo dragon into the water.
Chip, if you jump in my lap one more time, I'm gonna freak out.
Listen,
You gotta watch the movie
I've played
sit
enough
there.
Pokemon to know fire was weak against water.
Yeah, what is fire supposed to do? Evaporate all the water?
To be fair, dragon is strong against water.
Dragon, okay, dragon type.
Yeah, dragon type. Dragon type. Let's all go to dragon type. You know.
Can Ben not turn into a beast or something?
Well, if you know a little bit of the lore of the movie his dad is from, he didn't do that by choice, okay?
Wasn't it like a fairy godmother that cursed him?
Yeah,
Oh yes!
Oh, are you? Is he gonna go Mr.
Yes!
Hyde on the octopus woman?
This is what I need.
You know.
I spoke too soon.
Okay, I'm sorry. To be fair, he hasn't beasted out yet.
That's true. Okay.
Right
I'm
now,
upset
he's
now.
just a man in the water.
Why is he just a man in the water?
That's enough. Quit being so mean to Arduin. Arduin, whatever his name is. Spyro.
Alduin.
Ridley.
Huh?
That's the dragon from Metroid.
Oh, yeah.
And
that's
he's KEWL cool.
Okay.
How's she hovering like that?
I was like, there's a very strong wind, I guess.
Like a flying Pokemon that's just like programmed to hover in place because they didn't think too far ahead with the character models. Be my friend.
Shake hands.
It would have been cool if like he turned into like a Sasquatch and just jumped in the water and started beating up the octopus.
Yeah, I was like, why? What's the point of him hulking out and jumping in the water?
Yeah, Bigfoot and Dragon team up and defeat a Kraken. That would have been fun.
Did he really just talk her down without turning into a Sasquatch?
Yeah. Sorry. He did go,
so
though, so I guess that counts for something. Maybe in the next movie he'll Hulk out.
I was about to say, they better do it in the third movie, otherwise. Worst series ever.
Yeah. His dad still looks like Antonio Banderas.
A little bit.
I am the son of Spy Kids.
I am Spy Kid's son.
There's a scene where he looks in the mirror and it's the enchanted mirror and his hair goes boing, like when he sees the in-laws in Spy Kids 2.
That's so good. Chip, stop.
Is there going to be a transformation sequence? Oh, they're just going to do smoke. Okay.
I need an anime. Oh.
Well, there's plenty of those if you really want one.
An anime girl sequence.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like Sailor Moon. She shoots up into the sky and there's stars everywhere and she's spinning and she turns into like a celestial being and like her dress like turns into a dragon dress.
Mm.
And she goes like,
oh, I see.
The light of Jupiter is the claws of Disney. Or something stupid like that. Did you know there was a Powerpuff Girls anime?
You mean the show?
No. There was like a spin-off show that was made in Japan called Powerpuff Girls Z.
Mm.
And instead of just being like kindergartners who were superheroes, they're like middle schoolers who have Sailor Moon transformation sequences, and it actually takes like 2 minutes for them to transform. It's ridiculous.
I need to watch that now.
It also seems a little over the top for like, what's his name? Like Fuzzy Lumpkins, the pink guy with the banjo.
The devil guy?
No, that's him. That's perfectly reasonable for him. But, but no, there's literally one of their villains is Fuzzy Lumpkins, which is like a pink fur man with overalls who just like is really grouchy and wants like people to get off his lawn. He's like,
let's have a look.
He's like,
oh,
yeah, I told you.
I've never seen this guy before in my life.
He's like one of the main villains. He's just not as important as Mojo Jojo and him.
Mm.
And
I've gotten into the fan art section, and I am going to stop scrolling for my own mental health.
That's always a good decision. What are some other ones? There's the Gangrene Gang. They're pretty important. There's the what are the Amoeba Boys?
Amoeboys.
Yeah, the Amoeboys, the Amiibo. There's Princess Morbucks. I think she's a pretty big villain in Powerpuff Girls too. I think those are like all the really big ones. I think there's also like, what's her name? Like Sedusa.
Sedusa, that's pretty smart.
Yeah. I think those are all the big ones. And then there's like a bunch of one-offs. and a lot of monsters that they just like decimate and like guts go everywhere because they can get away with it because it's a monster.
I see.
But it's mostly Mojo Jojo and him and Gangrene Gang, which is really yeah. Mojo Jojo. Did you
always singing?
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see. Yeah, that's so sweet.
What happened to the rest of her dress?
It got ripped because she turned into a dragon.
I thought it was like a full-length dress. I'm so confused. Oh.
No, it got ripped because she turned into a dragon.
Mmm.
My feet are getting all wet. I don't like this dance anymore.
That's too bad.
Y'all stop spinning. Ah! Quit splashing me! Man. I'd hate this. I don't want to splash. It's a Lumiere. Get this water off the deck, please.
Yeah, there's too much poop on the poop deck.
Which things come full circle. The poop deck in the evil homeless camp broke, and the poop deck here is just too full.
Too much poop on the poop deck.
Or the norm, the good guy land is just in excess. Too much poop.
That's not a cloud over the island, if you know what I mean.
That's the poop. No.
That's what I'm implying, yes.
Those two things do have very similar properties.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like using the bathroom would be a lot more pleasant if it was cloud-like.
Honestly, I think you're onto something.
That's more of a fart. I get what you're saying now. That's the
smart,
fart cloud.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'll give you credit for my cleverness.
Okay, thank you.
This one time.
Okay.
I think one of the golden dance people on the stairs is the son of Ted Betterhead, which I'm sure I mentioned last episode.
Who?
One of the country bear who's the wedding singer. You don't know your Disney lore. That's why you're not as big a Descendants fan as I am.
I get it, yeah. This is my first time seeing it. This is like your 50th.
Yeah, I know all. I feel like I'm going insane. Whenever I make a joke about who these people's parents are, it's not a joke. I'm just like, I've seen the behind the scenes featurette like 70 times.
Yeah.
He's actually not Cruella de Vil's son. He's Stuart Little's son.
Yeah, I see. That makes more sense because the white and the red.
There's a post-credits scene where you hear him off screen, like, "Good news, guys! Dad gave me my first car." Rides in on this little toy car he can't fit in.
Yeah.
And that's
good.
Yeah, that'd be epic. What do you think of this song?
I think it is the lamest song I've ever heard in my life.
I have undoubtedly heard lamer songs, but it's a very forgettable song.
Yeah, that too.
Whoa, that was an interesting little thing.
A little Russian move there.
We've got communists on this boat.
No! I thought Fairy Godmother eradicated the communists.
I sent them all to the pirate island.
Ah, yeah, that's why they're pirates.
That's why they steal eggs from shops, because these aren't your eggs, they're everyone's eggs.
Of course.
Well, you...
No, don't shove it onto her glove.
it won't
Stupid.
fit.
That was so dumb.
Well,
I can't believe they did that.
Put this on yourself when you get home and take the glove off.
Yeah. She looked like a Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato.
Yeah, Lovato. Get away from that lava!
Ooh! Okay, gotta put it in now. And you gotta remember.
I'm writing it down.
Good.
Ah, where's my pen?
I saw the name Kenny Ortega in the credits, and that is a name that is so familiar. So,
it is very familiar.
Is an American filmmaker, touring manager, and choreographer. He is known for directing the films Newsies, Hocus Pocus, The Cheetah Girls 2, High School Musical, Michael Jackson's This Is It, Descendants, and Julie and the Phantoms. I don't know that one, but I know most of the other ones.
That is quite a wide array.
That is. It is. It is. It is.
It is. It is. It is. It is.
He also choreographed Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That's good.
Yeah, good for him. All right, what did you think of this movie?
Happy for him.
Yeah.
Definitely not as good as the first one.
What?
But I will give it 10 out of 10 for Captain Hook's son.
I thought you were going to say Captain Olimar.
Yeah, that
I've
one
been
too.
playing Pikmin too much. You actually aren't related to Cinderella's evil stepmother. You are related to Edna Mode.
Edna Mode. So I'm saying, and this guy's not saying anything. He's just standing smiling at this kid. It's no good.
Oh, she's going to be in the third one.
I hope not.
Well, that's what they're setting up for.
They didn't pay that actor enough to talk, so he's just standing there.
Yeah. I'll be back in the sequel, but I'll be...
Yeah.
You did... I did.
Oh, she talking to me?
Is this a
I thought
Ferris
she was
Bueller?
talking to Ursula.
Did you think there was more? The movie's over. Go home.
I liked that. That's good.
That would be funny if it's small now. If the villain just like lambasted you for waiting for post-credit scene.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Go home. Spend time with your family. Hold your loved ones close. Stop talking to me. All right. Well, that movie was a sequel to a Disney Channel original movie.
It was a Movie Grits movie.
Yeah, we made it. I hope you liked it. All right,
Ta-da.
next week, there's no other option. Descendants 3.
Little Mermaid, halfway through, and then the rest of it.
Yeah, a double feature. That's probably not true. Don't quote me on that. All right. Have a good week.
Ah.